YouTube, what's going on today, man? In today's video, we're going to talk about the most balanced legend in the game. And you can't change my mind. Seer is literally balanced. I don't get why people cry about Seer. Seer is literally the balanced legend in the game. He's not broke. He's not OP. Today's video, we're going to talk about how to play Seer. It's a trick to Seer. And what can you see in season 15 what you cannot see in season 15. So talk about Seer real quick. Everyone thought the new legend, especially in the trailer, everyone thought that Seer was finally countered. Seer, we gotta counter the Seer scans. We gotta counter to the scan. But y'all forgot in that trailer, Seer threw its ultimate over the wall, then it got shot out, and that's why you couldn't see nobody. So the devs didn't lie to you guys. So let me get that message straight and clear and straight to the point. Now, if you see a catalyst throw up a wall, you can't scan, but you can still see him in the passive, but it doesn't mean you can shoot him accuracy. So it's kind of balanced against scan meta. But if you have your ultimate and then it's the wall, if the situation is perfect, you can still drop your Seer on your side of the wall and track them through the wall with the Seer ultimate. So let's get that straight. His passive is a heartbeat detector. It's I like to call it the Rat Detective 3000 to find all the rats in rank and all y'all rat in squads camping for placement. Let's get that straight. Let's get that out of the way. The scan, the Q, tactical could go up to, I think the scan is 50 meters. I think it was 60 to 50. I have to recheck it, but you can scan far. You can see the help bar. You can see, and you can see their position for a couple seconds. The ultimate is the best thing. Now, before I dive in, my first tip is going to be this, right? I'm gonna have 2 tips in 30 seconds. If you hit your shots with any legend could be S tier, okay? Just keep that straight. If you're very good with your aim, you're very good with movement and placement, you can definitely win all gunfights with all legend. My second tip is very simple. If you're gonna get in a gunfight and your ult is ready, you should ult first, get a knock, then scan to stop the rest. Or you can drop your ult, get a scan, go after the guy with the least shield, and take him out, win the gunfight. And you should put your Seer ult in a spot secure. But now let's go over the gameplay. I'm playing on my PC account with Grey Ghost and my mods. So let's talk about the passive right here. Boom. You see that little arrow right there? Hold on, let me go back a little bit. So let's dive into the passive right here. So you see there's a certain amount of range you have your passive. You look at your mini map right here. This is how far your heartbeat detector go, and it's only one direction. It's not 360, so you cannot officially do that. Now let's talk about how you should walk around with your heartbeat. Normally I rock with my tactical. If I hear footstep, I'm pulling on my tactical, I'm holding and ready to get the scan. Once you see him in the circle, it's not a guaranteed scan, because unlike Bloodhound ult, Seer scans are skill. It's very skill, so they can walk out of your scan. If you don't get nobody on scan, that means they walk out of it in time, because when I chuck this scan here, did I get anybody? I got one person, and that's the only thing that downs my Seer. You can't really tell if they're solo or it's a full team. It's one person on scan, so always assume the squad is full. So as I look to the right, if I was like still looking at my heartbeat, my heart monitor, I would have spotted this Pathfinder. So this Pathfinder started getting away, try to get some good shots in, hit him for 89. Pathfinder got good movement, got the heirloom. Now we push it forward. Now, me personally, I would seriously be the second one going in the gunfight, but if you're really aggressive like me, you should be the first one in the gunfight. So me here, I throw my ult, and it comes a new legend. But you see how I messed up my ultimate? I chucked it into the wall by accident, but it's on my side of the playing field. So either catalyst will come over here and destroy my ult or not. But I started tracking them to the wall. It was literally pretty easy to track them, get some good shots on them. Now I'm just gonna run around the wall. They're not gonna play in the Seer ult. They're not gonna play in the wall because they know I can see them. So my boy had pop a scan right here. Look like they ran into another team. Boom. I'm gonna hold it tight, hit your shots with all your legends. Boom. We got a knock there. Someone underneath the bridge. I'm trying to shoot the Pathfinder, miss every single shot, which is okay. Now we got another catalyst throwing up the wall. There's a down on that wall. You can try to scan it, but it's not gonna go through. Just remember that. So I started shooting the other people that's not behind this wall. I said, okay, boom. I'm going here. I'm gonna swing the other side. Horizon's going up. She's gonna eagle chow me. I missed my hip fire shots. Take out the massive. She decided to wrap around, reload a 301, and then you start hitting. What you can do too, when you aim down, so you can kind of track where they're going. You know, if you really want to have that sense of direction, but really you don't need that sense of direction, my boy. Boom, get to knock, keep going. Now I pull out my scan again. I'm ready to scan, and when you hear the fast heartbeats in your headphones, that means someone's a knock or they're weak. If the heartbeat is going faster, faster, and faster. So I get a scan right here, miss the scan. Pathfinder grapple out of the scan, so we not able to that. New team coming from behind. Now I have to fight an eco child. We crack the shields, boom. That. What I could have done too, if I had my scan, I could have stopped the heal, get the location, but got the down, secure the kill, get a swap, move on to the next gunfight. You know what I'm saying? Get shot from behind. A Pathfinder shoot at me, we'll go pop a bat and heal. One thing for sure, if you're crack at Seer, I always expect the push. Keep a countdown in your head of how many seconds you have until your Q is ready to go again. Now, I noticed when I first was talking in the video, I missed the first gunfight. Let's talk about the first gunfight. So remember when I talk about when you get a knock, or you got a knock here, you scan where the knock is because they're gonna go where they are. Quick scans are very useful too. If you know where the enemy is and you don't want to like look at your heartbeat and then scan, just chuck it out. Just let it go. And see how we scan horizon and diffuse. Swing around the corner, hit your shot tanks, hit your shot, boom. We got one down, hit the shots, tracking pretty good. Got another knock. And it's like some gunfights you don't even need your ult. Like you can save your ult. Your ult will come back very fast here. It does come back ridiculously fast. That could use a little bit of a nerf there. It's too fast to get the ult back. But we secured the 2 kills. We move forward. Now let's go back to the other gunfight. Let's go back what happened after the gunfight. We know we loot up, whatever. There's a whole pushing them on a team, and the Pathfinder's up here. So when I scan, I noticed somebody to the right. I was like, hey, wait a minute, someone's here. Boom, get on scan. And Pathfinder's gonna try to zip away, but we got the beams on my team. Robin's cracking shields. We're gonna fold chits, full commit. It's the last 2 squads. We get the Pathfinder almost killed. Pathfinder was slippery. I ain't gonna cap, man. That Pathfinder was moving and grooving. Came around the corner, caught him lacking. Boom, whole squad out. Now with 1 squad left, I'm constantly looking where they are. Look where they are. They're in the building. And now the problem is I use my ult. My ult is coming back. So if you see a gold helmet, give it to damn Seer. Please do. You will be very thankful. Give that gold helmet to Seer, because more scans, more ultimate, more push, more flavor towards it. You know what I'm saying? Now if you're that type of guy that don't want to get gold helmet to Seer, but hey, each to their own. I'm saying gold helmet go to Seer always, because you get that ultimate back every single gunfight. Unless you get third party, then that's a different story. I always make sure to throw your ult in a spot where it doesn't go shoot it out. Don't go throw it at the enemy, because they're just gonna shoot it out. And people don't know how to counter Seer. If you're going up against a Seer and you're not Seer main, if that Seer drop his ult first, do not drop your ult back in response. Back out of the ult, drop ult on your side, and if they want to fight, they'll come to you. That's the best way to counter another Seer, right? So this team in the building, I got him on scan. Maggie is looking one direction. I throw my ult on the outside, so now we got all eyes on them. They ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. So we go ahead, lock it in, get some good beams. 178, we get the knock, on peak, insta heal. Great Ghost is gonna come in with a plus horizon node, and it's game over from there. Y'all already know it's game over. Let's go ahead and hit that play. They come through the ult. You see the ult, boom, 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 boom. We're hitting all the shots. We're hitting all the shots. Cards, G-Shot ridden, R99, bobbing and weaving. This other guy, escapability. Let's go ahead and secure that beautiful KP. And that right there is a perfect example of Horizon, Seer, Ultimates combining together. And also Horizon, man, be careful when you throw your ult or your lift, because you can lift your Seer Ultimate out of the area, like how that was doing. And Abel chasing the last guy. And it's just GG's after that. GG game, good game wave, full squad down. That's how you play Seer in a nutshell. Seer is a very aggressive legend. He can be super aggressive, but you gotta be smart with him. If you can hit your scans, beautiful. If you can't hit your scans, it's okay. Keep practicing, because some people are very skillful at walking out of your scans. And make sure not to scan everywhere. Don't make sure to throw your ult everywhere either, because it's a big calling sign for third parties. Keep that in mind as well. Hope you enjoy my tips and tricks, and your stats will look like this if you practice with Seer. If you really want to grind Seer out, he is the best recon legend right now. Until you get his heirloom, and then Respawn's going to nerf him. But I don't know. I don't think Seer needs a nerf. He's perfectly balanced, just like Wraith and everybody else. So if you enjoyed my tips and tricks video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm trying to hit 100,000 in 2023. And I'll catch y'all guys in the next video.